Hey everyone, welcome to HeadTrip Air World Tour, the only tour on the interwebs where one solitary pilot, one sole captain, seeks to circumnavigate the entire globe and touch down on every country in the process, traversing trial, tribulation, weather, turbulence, setback, disappointment, failure, engine failure, prop failure, electronics failure, fuel failures. But you don't see this guy giving up, do you? No. No, you don't. What you see in that window is a man with a destiny. And that destiny is upon you right now. We're here in Algiers, Algeria, Africa. And how we got here, who knows? I mean, I thought I was going to be in Europe for the next 3 months. But nonetheless, we came down in the last episode so dramatically from Barcelona, really from Andorra and Barcelona, through the Mediterranean. And we landed here with one engine, one prop completely taken out. We pulled our crap together, nerves of steel. That guy right there. And we landed, and here we are in Africa. So welcome to Africa. May I officially say, welcome to your African adventure as we continue our journey around the globe. We're here in our beautiful, and what a great time. What a great time to fill up the tanks. Although I will say we're a little heavy on the fuel. We're 80% of our left and main tanks, and we're at about 70% of our external 1 and 2 tanks. We're really heavy on the liquids right now. We've loaded up with about 758 pounds of fuel out of our maximum allowance of 996 pounds. And our payload, 523 pounds out of our 1,500. We don't have a whole lot of luggage. And, what are you looking at? Just keep your eyes on the road. So anyways, what I'm trying to say is, welcome to Africa in our just beautifully shined up Blackbird Cessna 310R. Our go-to GA for these types of adventures. All right. Well, with that said, have approval from the one and only master controller, Lyra, there in the background. You can probably hear. So, enough chitty chat. You say, so, Jason, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Well, I'm going to tell you exactly where we go from here. Here we are, Algiers. Who would have known? African continent, lower end of Mediterranean. We're going to move up and we're going to skirt along the mouth of the Mediterranean right on over to none other than, you guessed it, Morocco, Tangier. From Algiers to Tangier, it just feels right. And that's going to set us up just nicely to make a little pit stop afterwards in our next episode. Maybe up to Lisbon, somewhere in Portugal. We'll knock Portugal off the map. And then, who knows? We'll probably just spend some time down here in the African deserts, jungles, mountains, savannas. You name it. Dead center of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. We're going to take it on. We're going to take it all over to Madagascar. And then we'll work our way back up to the Middle East and, of course, Eastern Europe, and then we'll be into Asia before you can blink. Because HeadTrip Air is here to stay. Just in time for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 to be released on November 19th, 2024. Looking forward to that. So, without further ado, you're not here to hear me chat. You're here to see this guy right here. Can we zoom in any closer on that guy? That's a shame. That's as close as we can get. Well, maybe not. We can move her over this side. Look at that profile. You're here to see this guy do what he was born to do, to fulfill his destiny. And we're going to do it right now. Let's move on. Before we do anything, though, let's tidy up the cabin here. We're going to shut our passenger door. Our baggage is now loaded, and we're going to get set. That does not look like a clean plane, can I just say? I thought I had cleaned this plane. We can't start our African journey with windows that look like that. Have you ever taken your vehicle to a car wash and you come out feeling like, what just happened? No one in their right mind could call this a clean airplane. Well, we're going to fix that. We've got to do this the right way. Can I just be honest? New continent, overhauled. Gear, everything's going to be in good shape for us. No failures yet. Come on. Our services. I don't know, that's a pretty squeaky clean air. I mean, nah, let's go all the way. Okay. There we go. Fuel's looking fantastic. Shut that bad boy off. Actually, that was a little premature. We got to shut the doors in this joint. So let's do that. Baggage loaded. Front packs. Secure. This is like one of those totally satisfying videos. You could go to sleep to this. Alright, engine covers. Gone. Intake covers. Removed. Pitot covers. Dispensed of. Wheel chocks. No problem. And finally, after all, control log so we can control the plane. Then we shut this bad boy down and we move on to set up and start up. So, with all due respect, I think we'll do that now. I'm going to get the avionics moving along. We'll go ahead and do some annunciation checks here. Everything's looking great. Now, it's been a while since we've loaded up our stickers, so why don't we go ahead and do that? Smack those guys just right where they belong. And finally, number 6, all stickers deployed. And we're gonna find our ground frequency right here at 121,800. So we're already, I'm going to set my standby frequency, however, to tower at 118.7. So let's do that before we get too far into this. Down to 118. And we'll come all the way down to 7. At least we think we will. If the electronics will work with us. Down below 9. Down below 8. And there we are at 118.7. Ready to move to tower when we need to. So, for the time being, let's just do what we were born to do here. Let's call in air traffic control. let's see. My goodness. That needs to go away. And certainly that needs to go away. I'm finding... Oh, that's a bug. That's a nasty bug. Okay. We can live with it, though. We'll find a way to survive. Yes, we will. Because that's what we do. I would like to get startup permission. I'm on ground 1218 right now, and I am not getting a whole lot of maybe we go to tower or ground. I mean, no. We got to get okay. First of all, let's get our ATIS at 128525, shall we? 128525. Hold tight. 128. Everybody else is getting push and start, not me though. 12. What did I say? 128. 525. Let's see if we can get any. There we go. That's what we wanted. 128525. Or excuse me. Yeah. Let's get our ATIS settings.
Contact, you have information, Bravo. Huari Boumediene Airport information, Bravo. 0550 Zulu. Wind 170 at 2. Few clouds at 2,300. Temperature 21, dew point 17. QNH 101 tree. Landing runway 23. Departing runway 27. Transition
Departing 27.
Advise on initial contact, you have information, Bravo.
Transition was what? Flight level 070.
Boumediene Airport information, Bravo. 0550 Zulu. Wind 170 at 2. Few clouds at 2,300. Temperature 21, dew point 17. QNH 101 tree. Landing runway 23. Departing runway 27. Transition level 040. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Bravo.
Information, Bravo. There we go. Alright, transition to 4,000 feet. QNH of 1013. Departing runway 27. Let's take a look at our departing runway real quickly here. That should be pretty easy, just straight off to the west. So we should be getting a taxi from here in general aviation over here, probably most likely on Echo, maybe on one of these possibly, who knows, but that's where we're going to end up, right here on our runway 27. So let's go ahead and file our flight plan with Algiers ground. Here we go. Algiers ground, requesting IFR clearance, Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, Algiers ground, expect runway 27. T1 Bravo departure with the Hayden VOR transition. Initial climb to flight level 060, squawk 1121.
Expect runway 27. CHE 1 Bravo departure with the CHE transition. Initial climb to flight level 060, squawk 1121. Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, read back correct. Call me back when ready for start or taxi.
Affirmative. Alright, so what did we learn from that? What we learned is we're going to be expecting runway 27, which we expected from our ATIS read. And we're going to be taking off on Charlie Hotel Echo 1 Bravo departure with the Charlie Hotel Echo transition. Initial climb to flight level 060, squawk 1121. Let's get ourselves squawking. 1121. and squawk. We have permission to request push and start when we're ready, but let's see if there's anything else we need to be aware of. I think I am going to get that request permission to start, and then we'll go ahead and look at our taxi options here. So we'll go ahead and call that in. Algiers ground, request start, Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, engine start approved, call when ready for taxi.
Roger. All right. We're approved to start up. It feels like a beautiful day, doesn't it? Just feels like everything is going our way. We'll go ahead and activate the alternator here. Get our beacon lights, our nav lights, and our strobe. Go ahead and get left fuel pump activated. Before we do anything, we will flip on the fuel valves and we will pull our deli daggers, cow flaps. All right, priming to the left. And magnetos. Left, right, both, and start. And we're moving. So it's good to have your parking brake on when you do that. Hopefully we didn't injure anyone in the process. Everybody seems to be doing okay. Almost pulled an Indiana Jones right there. So let's go ahead and prime to the right. We're going to flip the left fuel pump off, the right on, and go ahead and start engine 2. All right. On a hot, sticky Mediterranean day in northern Africa, we would like a little bit of air in the cabin, the forward cabin and the regular cabin. Cold, of course, fan on. Bring that passenger comfort index up just a little bit. Go ahead and take a look at both of our alternators. They seem to be working just fine. Okay. Not much left to do at this point in time other than start planning our departure here. But we are going to bring our propellers all the way down. And we're going to bring our thrust down almost to a stall. We've got a full mixture, so we shouldn't be stalling anything at this point, but that'll keep us in a safe status. And we'll go ahead and request our taxi. Algiers ground requesting taxi to runway 27, Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, runway 27, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 27, taxi via taxi via Alpha. Whiskey Tango 175.
Negative, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, Whiskey Tango 175. Alright. Sometimes my brain just shuts off at the least opportune moments. We're just going to take Alpha straight down. So, yeah, looks like this is... I believe this is Alpha. Oh, no, there's Alpha right there. Wait. So hard. These charts, right? Alpha, Alpha, Alpha. Alpha 3, Alpha 4. I don't know. That looks like Alpha to me. So, anyways, we're gonna end up right here. So really, probably just gonna flip around, go all the way down here. I think this is Alpha right here. I thought it might be like Echo because it kind of turns into Echo there, but who knows? That's the way I'm going. All right. We'll go ahead, take off our parking brake. Now these guys aren't going to move out of the way, so there's not a whole lot I can do about that. We're going to flip our taxi lights on quickly. And go ahead and taxi via Alpha. I don't think we got any hold short instructions. We're going to be departing on the Charlie Hotel Echo 1B departure. So let me just really quickly before we head out, see if we can find that departure. Looks like that's set. Looks like right over here. We're good to go. We're good to go. So transition at yep, that's the one. Let's check this out. So our departure is going to take us up on a little hook here. And I'm a little confused, though, to be honest with you, because this has got us on runway 5 with the so I've got to change that. We're cruising to runway 27, so hold tight. How do I fix that? Nope, not there. Change runway. Yes, indeed. Runway 27 is the one we want. Procedure conflict does not connect to runway 7. Okay, hold tight. Let's cancel that thing. Oh. We're going out to Charlie Hotel 1. Okay. I gotcha. No. We're there. 27. And then we'll say yes. And then we'll change this to Charlie Hotel Echo 1B. That guy right there. That's the one we want. Right? Am I... That's funny. How do we add this guy? That's the one we want. 1A, 1B. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Charlie. A, C. Goodness. So many, so little time. We'll get there. Hold tight. From runway 27. That's the one. Temperature 18, 2.0. Report ready, liftoff. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's be honest. I think I gotta be up here like this. Transition. I mean, my transition's supposed to be Charlie Hotel Echo, and there is no transition on here. That's the problem. That's the problem I'm having. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's 27. There's 1B Dara, 1B, that's the one we want right there. That. Okay, it's there. I just couldn't find it. That was ridiculous. Okay. This has us going out 27, hopefully. Yes, it does. Okay. Now we're in business. We've got our departure set up correctly. So hard. So hard. And we're going to be doing like just a zing out there, and then we'll do our loop right up, straight up top, and then we'll all the way up to Selba, and then we're on our way out. Wow. You can do this a million times and still not have a flippin' clue what you're doing. Alright. Back to taxiing on Alpha. Ready to do it? How much time did we burn? Probably way too long, but it's already like 20 past 7. So, I mean, we're going on a half hour into this startup. What a mess. 27 minutes into startup. What a disaster. That's okay. Half of our fuel's probably gone by now. Okay. Taxi lights are on. We're ready to roll. Actually, we want to go to the left. No one's ever accused me of being able to read a map. Oh. One of these days, we'll have a clean run. One of these days.
For taxiway Charlie, runway 11 in use, wind 150 degrees, 0 knots, temperature 12.2.09, tonnage 1026. Tell me something I don't know. Lead me to the place where no one ever goes. Let me go under your skin. Let me find the demon that drives those 7 limbs.
Here's Alpha right here.
Pushback for facing west for the new Charlie. We're going to use one more aircraft 935.
With your fingers in my mouth, fantasy falls. So please don't let me fall. So please don't let me fall. Correct, code Turkish 411, report for taxi. I think we survive in the wild. Pretty plans and roots and dreaming about electric fan. Correct, code Turkish 411, report for taxi.
One for the sport, report for taxi.
Whiskey Tango 175, contact Algiers Tower 118.7.
Contact Algiers Tower 118.7, Whiskey Tango 175. Alright, I'm going to stop here for a moment. And let's move over to 1187. There we go. Algiers Tower with you on 118.7, Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, request not understood.
Well, let's just crack at it then. Algiers Tower requesting departure on runway 27, Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, Algiers Tower, wind calm, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Whiskey Tango 175. Alright, clear for takeoff. Before we move, one thing I want to do, I just wanted to check the alignment of my trim. It looks okay. And the roll, it's not looking great. I'm going to center that a little bit. I was worried about that. Let's try that. The other nose trim looks okay from what I can tell. And we're ready to roll. We're going to flip our taxi lights off and our landing lights on to indicate our intent to resume. We're going to put propeller speed all the way near maximum and we'll move on in.
Tower, clear to take off runway 11, wind 120 degrees 15 knots.
And we're off. And rotate very carefully with so much fuel. Positive rate, gear up. We'll try to climb at about 120, so we may be a little aggressive right now, but I'm going to trim just a little bit to the right on my roll. That feels pretty good right there. Moving up at about 1,000 feet per minute. And what do you know, we're already at 1,000 feet. Moving up a little heavy. I'm going to tilt my nose down. Give ourselves a little extra speed, but let's get out to our flight plan here.
Whiskey Tango 175, reset transponder. Squawk 1121.
Squawk 1121, Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, contact Algiers departure 121.4.
Algiers departure on 121.4, Whiskey Tango 175. So we're going to move over to 121.4, the funnest part of our flight here. We're just cracking up. Uh-oh, and I know why. Hold tight. We are hot on the takeoff here. There we go. That should be a little more like it. Moving over to what? 121.4. We're almost there. We're at 1218. Let's move over to 1214. Trying to get some type of stability here in my climb while I'm manning the avionics at the same time here with this slow dial. There we are. We'll announce on frequency. Algiers Correction, Algiers terminal radar approach control with you on 121.4 Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175. Algiers departure identified. Climb to flight level 060.
Climb to flight level 060 Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175. Contact Maghreb Control Algiers 124.9er. Bye-bye.
Contact Maghreb Control Algiers 124.9er. Have a good day. Whiskey Tango 175. 124.9er. That was a quick turnaround. So here we go. Doing it again. How we're up to 4,000. We gotta drop our nose a little bit. We are climbing like a madman. Gotta move over to 124.9. Let's see if we can do it. 124. And decimal 9. Get back on track on our flight plan here. Kind of feels like we're crazy people in the sky. Maghreb Control Algiers with you on frequency 124.9er. Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175. Maghreb Control Algiers radar contact. Continue climb to flight level 060.
Climb to flight level 060, Whiskey Tango 175. Okay. Moving on with our climb to 060. And we're with Maghreb Control. Interesting. Okay, that is definitely interesting. Why do I not see my flight plan? Oh, I know why. Makes sense. Okay, I know what's going on. My flight plan's actually a little bit to the right here because here was the issue. It thought I was taking off on a different runway, and it just totally... I don't know what it did, but it... Can't see my flight plan on here. It's gone. We'll see if we can get it back. I've got it. I mean, ATC is directing me just fine, and my Navigraph is picking it up just fine as well. So, as you can see, we're doing not too bad. We got to move over a little bit, but I would like to get a good look at it at Algiers before we move out too far. Okay. There we go. Let's see if we can get some views. Feels a little windy up here, a little dicey. There we go. City over here. I suspect we might be a little high. No, we're not. We're doing okay. We're almost to 6. And what do we have? Yep, 6 was our approval. So let's go ahead and get our altitude mode on. Sit at 6. And go over to heading mode. We're gonna just take a little bit of a left to get back on track. The departure is going to get us a little ways out here. Almost to our next fix. Right outside of Algerian airspace. We might get a call out here, potentially. Let's find out. Maybe a frequency change, but probably not. Not sure if they pass us too when we're in international waters. Probably just stick with Algeria is my guess. Ready to start making our turn here. Let's just let's watch the screen. It'll tell us what we need to do. It's going to be a sharp turn though, I can tell you that much. Probably send us to about 280 is my guess. Keep your eye on the screen below. And maybe it won't because my flight plan, now that I think about it, that's a no-go. I'm going to do my manual turn because I don't have a flight plan in my computer right now. As I mentioned, it kind of went kaput. I'm gonna go about 230 degrees,
8000 feet.
maybe 240. Yeah, that's pretty good alignment, to be honest with you. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that, sucker. Exciting times. Exciting times. Let's see what's outside. Few clouds. About 6,000 feet. They're hanging out in there right the same altitude as we're flying, so that makes it fun. Moving along the mountain range. Turn left just a little bit. All right, now moving back inland, and once we make that final move, what I'm gonna do like a beeline towards towards this airport right here. That way we can autopilot this sucker for a little bit. That's the guy I want. So I want to do a direct to GEML. That would be nice. Oh, that's Spain. That's Spanish territory. Isn't that interesting? I'm going to have to figure that out. Where is that? That's Manila. My gosh, is that its own country? Like, or territory, I should say. I don't know. We're going there, though. GEML. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Just a direct, right? Just a direct from here to GEML. Then it's just a matter of time before Tangiers. And that'll give us a little more flexible. Spain's got a little, I don't know what's going on over here in Spain. Is there a little island in there that they like to hang out in? I mean, here's the thing, is the Straits of Gibraltar, everybody's fighting for it, right? Like Morocco and Spain, and I mean, let's be honest, you know? Who doesn't want to control the strait right here? Alright, GEML. Let me see if I can go in here and program that sucker. Direct to G E M L. That's the one. That's the one, bro. direct to. And then what do we see? Check that out. You know, then life's getting dandy as far as the plane's concerned. Now, can I change my fix? Let me see if I can call an ATC and get them to cooperate. Let's see if we can do this. Maghreb Control Algiers, request direct to fix.
Whiskey Tango 175, roger. Say fix name.
I've already forgotten it. It is Golf Echo Mike Lima. Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, you broke up. Say again, fix name.
Golf Echo Mike Lima. Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, you broke up. Say again, fix name.
Ugh. Hold tight. It's gonna be oh. It's not there. It's not there. It's not gonna let me do it.
Whiskey Tango 175, you broke up. Say again, fix name.
Don't quite have enough. We're too far away from the fix. We can't get a fix.
Whiskey Tango 175, Maghreb Control Algiers.
Maghreb Control Algiers. Affirmative. Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, I didn't get the fix name. Say again.
Cancel request. Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, you broke up. Say again, fix name.
Never mind. Whiskey Tango 175. How do you cancel?
Tango 175, you broke up. Say again, fix name.
I don't know how to do it. Maghreb Control Algiers. Cancel that last request. Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, I didn't get the fix name. Say again.
Charlie Echo Lima Bravo Alpha. Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, I didn't get the fix name. Say again.
Yeah, I don't know how to cancel it. I don't know how to... other than just ignore her. Let me see the fix. Can we go direct to...
You broke up. Say again, fix name.
Charlie Lima Foxtrot, Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, I didn't get the fix name. Say again.
Direct to Charlie Lima Foxtrot, Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175. Tetuan VOR is too far from your current position to allow safe sequencing. Unable direct Tetuan VOR at this time.
Alright, fair enough. All I want is a heading to my next fix, but we need to set that fix in order to get that. Now, there is a fix at DA00 or Aura. Maybe Aura is the one I want. Maybe we can do Aura. Maghreb Control Algiers, request direct to Aura. Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, confirm direct to Oran VOR.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, roger. Cleared direct to Oran VOR.
Okay, so now, I mean, that's pretty much, if we look at the map, Aura is pretty much in line. If we go straight to Aura, which is right here, just draw a line, Aura will pretty well get to that airport right there without much trouble.
Tango 175 Roger, clear direct to Oran VOR.
Clear direct to Aura, VOR, Whiskey Tango 175. Alright, so let's get a heading to our next fix, and then we'll be ready to go. Maghreb Control Algiers, request heading to my next fix, please. Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, I didn't get that.
Can I get a heading to my next fix? Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, direct Oran VOR, fly present heading, descend to flight level 060.
I'm at 600, that's fine. Direct Oran VOR, fly present heading, descend to flight level 060, Whiskey Tango 175. They say present heading is pretty good. I'm gonna, I don't know which way the wind's blowing, but that looks like it would get me there. I'm just gonna tweak just a tad, my heading. We'll just go, let's set a lucky number, 240 degrees even, and we're gonna call it good. And we'll check in here in, let's see how close to my next fix. How would I know? Because I have no flight plan in the computer anymore. I'll just check on it a little bit. Alright, so we're on our way. I'm going to leave Veal with a nice little stroll of the African northern Mediterranean coast. So I hope you enjoy. See if we can get some headphones on here. I don't know if it'll do this on my external view, but we can try. Goodness. Let's get some cockpit phones on. Something fierce. There you go. That's a pretty good view. Speed, okay. Level. Yeah, that's looking pretty good, if you ask me. Okay, that's where we'll leave it. I'll even zoom in just a little bit for you here. Okay, be back soon. Enjoy.
future speeders requesting descent now. Confirmed, setting at 203, passing 1,400 feet.
Clear 5 to radar contact, climb set level 34.
Seems like everybody here is speaking different languages.
Golf Bravo, clear level 30, squawk 3366, contact 247.
Bravo, review no intent, and radar contact, flight level 215, climbing 230, it's bounding for Romeo Mike, not on the area. Good morning.
Bravo, get up to you request.
Kilo Yankee, time flight level 115.
Set level 150.
Bravo Victory, Vesper, confirming to 1236. Bulgarian train or reporting traffic level 85, stop 1236. Alpha, radar contact, report. November Yankee, traffic gate, 60 Mike 0917, 50 Mike 1222, and 1115. November Yankee, report to the Valley Express.
Five Romeo Hotel, Mike Romeo, spoken 657 cruising method 162 and climbing level 330, comply with 5145.
Hotel 5 Romeo Hotel Mike Romeo, good morning, radar contact, climb 720. November X-ray, Roger. November Yankee, no reporting from level 5.
Apart from the November train or the reporting traffic on flight number 085, reporting traffic level 104, 433, Romeo 37 level 3143.
Radar contact, northbound traffic 75 Amato Tataki, Alfa Romeo.
Whiskey Tango 175, contact Maghreb Control, Algiers 125.7. Whiskey Tango 175, Maghreb Control, Algiers.
Hotel 773, land level 350, left land good, go ahead, your 82 base,
Alright, it's time to get ready to land here in this red and barren landscape. We're headed towards small little airport here. Which one is this? This is the Ahmed Ben Bella Airport in Oran, Algeria. Probably want to pull up a chart, see what we've got as far as runways to deal with there. Let's take a look. Runway 25R is what we're going to want. Let's see if we can get some clearances onto 25R at Ahmed Ben Bella. We'll see how this works. Gotta do it fairly quick though. It's coming up like something fierce. Might have to do a go around. Yeah, I need to start dropping my vertical speed, I can tell you that much. Let's drop vertical speed down. Whoops. There we go. Drop vertical speed down. Right? Oh, no wonder. There we go. We're gonna bring our excuse me. Drop down here. Put some flaps on. And we're going to move our heading a little bit to the right. I have a feeling that is where we're going to need to be. Drop vertical speed maybe down to about 1,000 per minute. Maghreb controller. So hard to talk.
Whiskey Tango 175, request not understood.
Maghreb control Algiers on frequency with you 125.7 Whiskey Tango 175. Oh man. Let's see if we can change. I don't know. Center 1249 is really where we want to be. Or excuse me, 1257. This is where things are going to go bad as we're trying to. Oh, this is funny. I'm trying to 1257. Let's just see what we can get. 1257. Goodness. As I just crashed into the ground trying to get on the right frequency. So hard. Let's get my vertical speed up a little bit. I'm going down too fast. Maghreb Control Algiers with you on 125.7 Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, Maghreb Control Algiers, radar contact. Whiskey Tango 175, you were assigned flight level 060. I show you at 3,525 feet, climb to flight level 060.
I don't have time to argue with her. Roger, climb to flight level 060, Whiskey Tango 175. Yeah. We're just gonna land. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Maghreb Control Algiers ready for descent. Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, Norm 2 Alpha. Runway 28, descend to 3,200 feet. QNH 1012.
Runway 28, descend at 3,200 feet. QNH is 1012. Whiskey Tango 175.
Negative, descend to 3,200 feet.
Descend to 3,200 feet. Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, contact Tango, approach 121.2.
Contact Tango approach 121.2. Whiskey Tango 175. My airport should be coming up here shortly, but let's see if we can get over 121.2. 121.2. Ah. 121.2. So hard. Oh my gosh. 121.2. We're like close to stall speed here. There it is. Tango Terminal Radar approach control with you on frequency 121.2 Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, verify information Quebec.
Information Quebec, Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, Tango approach. QNH 1012, expect radar vectors for ILS Yankee runway 28.
QNH 1012, expect radar vectors for ILSY Yankee 28, Whiskey Tango 175. That's not the one we want. But yeah, I can see Tangiers is just way the frick out there. How do I change airports on the fly? Because that's where we're going, right ahead. I don't know how to do it. Radio check, wind check, request direct to fix, request altitude change, request arrival runway change. Yeah, I just don't think I'm going to be changing the airport. Let's try this. This is not going to work, but I'm going to try it anyways. Tango terminal approach.
Whiskey Tango 175, request not understood.
Tango terminal radar approach control. Emergency landing requests. Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175, I didn't get that.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Whiskey Tango 175.
Whiskey Tango 175. Emergency calls are not currently supported and are coming in a future update. Check the roadmap for more information.
That's exactly what you want to hear when you're in the skies, right? No emergency landings. That's coming in a future update. Oh well. Okay, well, at least we've controlled our descent. That's good. Get our vertical speed just back flat a little bit. And that'll mean we need to put a little more oomph, muscle in the throttle. But it looks like we're pretty close on track to intercepting the airport. I think I see the airport out there. I think. Let me look. Let's look very closely here. Airport out here, maybe? No, it's still a ways out. So it's there. You got the little lake. Yeah, it's still out there a little bit. Airport probably like out in the flats somewhere there. Okay. Sit up just a little bit. Work on our posture here. Okay, I'm gonna switch my heading a little bit over because I think we're missing the lineup to the airport. How we doing on fuel? Pretty freaking low. Pretty freaking low. We've been burning the right tank faster than the left tank, so apparently autopilot's been needing to compensate a little bit there. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to our reserve tanks, because why not, right? And got plenty of fuel in those bad boys. At least more. At least more. I'm still hunting for that airport out there. It's got to be somewhere kind of over here. Maybe that's it right there. It's on the other side of this lake, though, I believe. Kind of tucked up against here. Or maybe here. I don't know. All I know is I'm losing altitude. But not by much. Man, we are going slow. We are crawling along. We may as well be in an Uber at this point. We're just humming along. Well, that's a pretty beach. Who would have known? Do we have resorts? Probably not. I don't know much about.
All aircraft be advised, information Romeo now current, QNH 1012.
On information Romeo. Okay. Still looking for this And we're doing low flyover. What's the elevation of my airport? Probably ought to pay attention to that. 300 feet. Okay. Doable. Oops. At least weather's cooperating a little bit. R. R is 11,000 feet, so it's nice and long runway. So no worries there. Now we just got to figure out how to get a landing clearance. I think I really need to level off as far as my descent, because we're down to about 1,200 feet and we're going to land at just over 300 feet, so we are going so slow though. I mean, seriously. We're going to start just getting ground turbulence at this point if we're not careful. And I don't even know what that is. We're not sinking though. That's good. Look at that over there. Start of dunes. Kind of fun terrain. You know we're close when we got our little shadow down there. Okay, we're going to turn our heading just a tad to the left. Hopefully we don't take down power lines with us. Oh. Okay. Not good. Hold tight. What are we doing? Let's take the autopilot off. Let's do this by ourselves. That was my trim. Let's just fly this in manually the rest of the way. I think we're going to find ourselves in better shape doing that. Plus, let's get a second set of flaps on and get our gear down. Got a little bit of fog, but that's okay. Alright. We're going to go right over the tip of this lake. We're going to wish we had instrument landing here. This is getting a little yucky out here. That's okay. It's coming up here. We're not going to get much of a visual on it for just a second here, but it's ahead of us. Right beyond this hill. I'm pulling pretty good to the left. There we go. Might even things out just a little bit with a little bit more prop on the left. Okay, it's got to be coming soon. It's right ahead of us. Get our feet on the rudders, shall we? Goodness, this is tough to see. Feels like we're on track, but I'm not seeing it. It's right up there. I just don't see the runway yet. I would love to see the lights if I could. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Come on now. Sit up on my seat just a little bit. Whoops. Straight ahead, come on. Straight ahead. Where are you? This is going to be one for the ages. Supposedly it's right in front of me, but I cannot, for the life of me, see this thing. Get her prop up just a little bit. I don't want to stall prematurely. Where is this thing? Hang on. Is that it? That is not easy to see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I didn't have any idea that it would be this difficult to find. So... Holy crumdy-dum. Anybody see it yet? It's coming. There's like some city right there. Holy crap. I have never in my life. I still do not see it, which is insanity. That is insanity. We have to be like right here. Holy crap. Right after the city, right? Right after the city. We are so flipping close. It's scary. I just don't see the freaking runway. There it is. There it is. Phew. That was madness. Madness. I see only one light. The rest might be... let's go in and land on that one, because I'm not 100% sure the other one's available for arrivals. Come on now. At least lights are flashing on this one, so... This might be the shorter runway. That's okay, though. Let's bring...
All aircraft be advised information Sierra now current QNH 1012.
That took so long, we cycled through two information cycles. We'll stall down here. Let's just see how soft we can land. Should we try it? Eh, not soft enough, but we'll take it. We passed up, here, let's take this one. Crunch on those brakes. Welcome to Oran, folks. Nice little African landscape. He's taking my taxi lane, so I'm going to take his. Not 100% sure where the GA is. I think it's over here and across the runway, from what I can tell. Apron B. Of course. I'll get back on my taxi line since he's moving away. Just ahead. Apron B. Maybe we'll take this spot right here. All right. And there we have it. Safe landing in Oran, Algeria. Landing lights off. Strobe off. Nav off. Aviation down. Fuel pump off. Probably burned through that sucker. Flaps up. Let's get these flaps up. And go ahead, turn the air off.
When you're alone, don't you dare think of me, 'cause I
Beacon off. And we'll stall out.
so as you sit by the phone,
Magnetos off.
can never be,
Alternator off.
'cause I am always too far.
And battery off.
See, you keep wishing all, wishing all, wishing all, wishing all the time.
Pushing the cowl flaps.
Wishing all, wishing all.
And we'll shut off the fuel valves. Parking brake is set. Electronic flight bag deployed. Front passenger open. Stickers removed. Window open to ventilate. Baggage door open. Engine covers, intake covers, pitot covers in place. And wheel chocks laid, and our control lock in place. And that should be it. Let's see how we did. Inspect the plane. Pretty good. Pretty good. Little bit of fuel to spare. All right. Well, thanks for joining us here at HeadTrip Air on our African safari here up top on the Mediterranean, headed towards Tangier. And then we'll make our way up to Portugal, Lisbon probably. And who knows from there. So thanks for joining. Have a good evening. See you on the next flight.